Welcome back everyone to episode 5 of my survival Minecraft Let's Play. Now today we're going to be doing a little something different. These first 4 episodes we've really worked on building up this area and I really like how it's turned out, but we need to get some better tools and I actually just updated to 1.20, so we're going to do some exploring, get some better tools, and I want to build a better nether portal. So there will be some building in this episode, but I want to change it up a little bit because yeah, I feel like a broken diamond pickaxe, some iron armor, and like barely any iron for iron tools is not a good look for us right now because I want to build some bigger and cooler things. And it's kind of been tough to gather all these resources with little to no tools or resources or materials. So we really need to up our game and get some better gear. All right, so I feel like I have all the materials I need to go adventuring, get geared up, you know? We got plenty of extra tools, we got a bed, shield, food. I mean, I don't really know what else I would need, so I feel like we're ready to get out of here and start doing some stuff. So I think first I want to go mining and get some gear, maybe some diamond gear, maybe a diamond sword or something. That way we're a little more prepared to go exploring because I feel pretty confident to explore, but you know, it can't hurt to get more geared up. So we'll do some mining and then we'll go explore the new 1.20 surroundings. All right, so we're going down my mine shaft here. And if you guys have noticed a little bit of like a weird jerky, like not smooth movement, that's because I'm using a different mouse than I normally use. I'm kind of having like some wrist pain. And this mouse hopefully should fix that. It's more of an ergonomic mouse, but it's not as like smooth and clean as my nice expensive gaming mouse. So we'll kind of see how this turns out. See, you can kind of see like that's not very clean, but my wrist feels pretty decent using it. But okay, what level are we at here? We're at negative 26. We should probably do some caving around here. I haven't been in here in a while. So we'll kind of explore what I haven't already and see if we can find some diamonds or some other goodies. Oh geez, I forgot how scary the skulk is. It is not fun. Oh, I thought that was diamonds. These skulk things are not fun. Ooh, a geode. Okay, I noticed the basalt. Got ourselves a geode here. Ooh. This could definitely come in handy. I'm not going to mine much of it now because I might want to make this into a little crystal farm. Okay. So once we've geared up and we've completed our mining session, we'll go exploring. And I'll kind of explain to you how I updated my world to 1.20. And most of the new chunks are actually quite close. I used a thing called MCA Selector, and it allowed me to delete chunks that like certain chunks that I had explored but maybe didn't build anything or didn't really have anything there, so I was able to delete them, and that way the 1.20 chunks are a lot closer and I don't have to explore super far away. So that'll mean that we don't have to make a big adventure and a big trek to find some new and some interesting stuff. I know, again, I'm behind on the update, but honestly, I don't care. I haven't really seen anything, so it'll be fun to explore it with y'all and kind of show off what's going on in 1.20. Okay. This goes pretty deep. Where are we at? Oh yeah, we're going real deep here. I should have brought a water bucket. Oh, okay, there we go. The first diamonds. That's nice. Oh my goodness, are you kidding me? Is it really just one diamond? That is quite annoying. Oh, I see some more. I see some more. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Oh, I do not like this at all. All right, we made it to the next set of diamonds here. Hopefully it's more than just one. Of course, that's just one. That's kind of what I thought it was going to happen. I think this is one of those iron veins with all the tuff and iron. So this could actually be very good for us. I need a lot of iron. It's good to have a lot of iron, you know? But what I was going to say before I was rudely interrupted by my dog, if you could hear that. Because this is going to take a lot of time gathering all these materials, I think we should do a little montage of me gathering all these materials, because it's honestly not going to be that fun to watch me just running around searching for materials. So I'll just show you the good parts, and when I come back, we'll be ready to start gearing up and heading out on this 1.20 adventure. All right, so it looks like I just popped up right next to the village here. Sleep in this bed, and I think, if I'm not mistaken, that this is the village right next to our house. It indeed is. Okay, sweet. So that wasn't too far, and I don't have a ton of materials, but I didn't really want like to spend, hours and hours. I'm not trying to get full diamond right away, but just a few extra diamonds, maybe get a sword. We got an extra pickaxe, just getting the basic materials and having some more resources, it can never hurt. And I think that'll definitely help us explore a lot more. So I'm going to get this all sorted, gotta make some new tools, new gear, and then we'll be ready to start exploring. All right, all the gear I have here looks pretty great. And honestly, I think this is all we need to get started exploring. So the last thing we need to do is just pick a direction and start exploring. All right, so I think I'm just going to head this way from our base, and we'll kind of see where that leads. It doesn't really matter which way I go, but I think this will probably be the way with the least amount of interference, because we got water that way, got a giant mountain that way, and there's another giant mountain over there. So this way we should face the least amount of interference with like terrain wise. And we can just do some good old exploring and see what 1.20 has to offer. Okay, is this a desert? Because I'm kind of looking for some camp. Oh, no. All right, you know what? We're gonna take a boat and we're gonna roam the ocean. I've already gone like a few thousand blocks north, but you know what? It's all right. We'll go a few thousand more blocks, because we're going to explore this 1.20 update if it's the death of me. Ooh, okay. I'm liking all these petals on the ground here. We'll definitely have to get some sapling and stuff. Oh my goodness. Oh, of course it starts raining. But yeah, let's see. Yep, petals. These are good decorations, I feel like. And then let's chop down one of these trees. Kind of a weird shape, but it's okay. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, that's a huge village. This biome seems a little underwhelming. Like just trees and petals. It looks cool, don't get me wrong, but I don't know. I just kind of wish there was a little more here, It's just like some pink trees and some petals. That's about it, It's nice, but I don't know. I think it's just more of a for looks thing, not super useful other than that. But the pink leaves, that will definitely come in helpful. I don't really like the color of the trunk, but a pink like cherry blossom tree with maybe some like oak logs, or I don't know, like stripped spruce logs. Oh, that would look really good. All right, guys. I think this is one of those ancient ruin things where you use the feather in the archaeological dig site. I was just walking through this random jungle and I just found it. So, okay, this is kind of big. We got to make sure I don't even know what, like, I know there's suspicious gravel and suspicious sand, but like, I don't want to, what does it look like? Is that it? Oh, that's it. Okay. What is that? What? Light blue dye? What? That's okay. All right, let's kind of see what we got here. Another one right here. What is that? Is that? Oh, a pottery shard. Okay, I forgot about that. Oh, okay, that's actually really cool. I'll kind of show you guys the highlights of this because I feel like this is going to take a while. Ooh, that looks like another pottery shard. Oh, it was just a brick. Seeds? Seeds? Really? Okay. But not everything is really good. A wooden hoe? Okay. Ooh, is that another pottery shard? It is. Ooh, okay. Another wooden hoe. Ooh, what is that? Oh, just a candle. Ooh. Oh, wait. I think we can get sniffer eggs from these. Okay, I really want to get a sniffer egg from one of these. Ooh, what is that an emerald? Ooh. Oh, some like muddy bricks. Ooh, another pottery shard. Ooh, a heart. Nice. Another pottery shard. Okay. Okay. Oh, we get this time. Ooh, another heartbreak. Okay. Ooh, what is this? Oh, this is like an armor trim. Ooh, okay. Is that another pottery shard? I think it is. Let's go. Okay. Ooh, nice. All right. After a lot of digging, I got all of this cool stuff. I'm probably just gonna take like the smithing template and the pottery shards or shards, and leave the rest of the stuff because I don't have space for it. And yeah, the other stuff is just like stuff you can normally get anywhere else. But dang, this place is crazy. I don't even think I got everything. Like you can see there's like random glass panes and stuff. Like you can get a lot of cool stuff from this or just a lot of random junk. But I definitely did not completely explore this place. I just ran out of shovels. And getting a little impatient because I'm using iron shovels and stuff. And I don't really have any more space, honestly. I'm probably gonna have to throw a bunch of stuff out. So we'll get this all sorted out in our inventory, and then hopefully we can find a desert. Is that what I think it is? Oh my god, just as we get out of the jungle, I'm not even joking, like 2 minutes that way is where we just found all that cool archaeological stuff. And here we are, we found a desert. Now, the only thing we need to find is a village because I believe that's where the camels spawn. But dude, oh my god, this is taking forever. And there's a village right there. Oh my god, it's a camel. It is a camel. Oh, I'm really far from my house though, but I really want to bring this camel back. Oh, I should have brought a lead. Or, oh, I have a saddle. I should have brought a saddle. Shoot. Oh my god. This is so cool. Oh my god, dude. This thing is huge. Oh my god, it's so tall. Oh. I don't think I'm going to be able to get him back home, though. Let me see. I'm going to see if I can find a saddle. Maybe we can find one in, like, a desert temple somewhere. Try and find one of those. And then we can ride him back to the house. All right, so I found a desert temple. Let's see if we get lucky enough to get a saddle. Ooh, okay, that's good. Okay, dune armor trim. Some iron. Dang it, no saddle. All right, we'll have to find another place to get us a saddle. All right, so I found another village and I see. Don't get hurt, camel. Last time I got my saddle, I actually got it in a village, so that's good news for us. No luck in the village. I didn't find anything other than that blacksmith that just had a little bit of gold. So we're just gonna keep moving this way, see if we see something. I'll probably collect some cactus too, because I'm definitely gonna want that. I don't want to have to come back to another desert like this. Oh, there's a desert temple. Okay, we got one there, one there. That's good news. That is good news. Hopefully we can find something in here. If not, in there, and then we can take the camel back to the house. I still don't know what I'm gonna do with this camel, but it really won't even fit in. But I think it'll look cool. We'll just have a camel. Nope. There we go. Okay. We got a saddle. Sweet. Okay, we got the saddle. Now, well, actually, let's go to the other desert temple because, I'm not just going to pass up on a free desert temple. All right, so we'll grab our camel. Hopefully I don't have to cross. I mean, I did cross a huge ocean to get here, but hopefully I can just like kind of walk around it. Maybe that kind of sounds dumb, but I'm hoping that there's a path that I can take that doesn't involve me having to like swim across an ocean with a camel. Ooh, diamond horse armor, some more armor trim, and another saddle. Okay, that's perfect. So let's head back to that village, grab ourselves a camel, and then I guess we'll head back home with it. Hopefully I'm able to return him home, because if not, I'm going to be very sad. Like if I have to cross like a huge ocean. Oh man, I wish I would have brought leads. I wish I would have brought some leads, dude. All right, where did this camel go? I already have, oh, okay. Okay, I have a name for him. You know what? I'm going to throw this brush out. Have an open hand. All right. His name shall be Sir Camelot. Oh, and he's very slow. He is very slow. I think he eats hay bales, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see if we can find... Oh, I didn't even see this part of the village. If there is a saddle in like this building right here. Okay, good. I was going to be very upset that I mean, it wasn't too far away. Those desert tumbles were actually really close. Oh, okay. Okay. So we can kind of like jump with him. That's cool. But he's very slow. This is going to be a very long journey back. So I will see you guys once I return home after like a few hours. All right, so I made it back to the house, but I wasn't able to take Sir Camelot because I didn't have a lead. So I came back just to get a lead, just so I can take him back. So I should have just taken a lead with me, and now I have to travel like 4,000 blocks just so I can bring Sir Camelot back. But I took a screenshot of his coordinates. That way we can go grab him and bring him back here because he's going to be my royal pet. I want to build a castle, and so I've named him Sir Camelot because I want him to be kind of like my like royal pet slash like co-ruler or whatever, you know. We'll make sure he lives a life of royalty, okay? He may be out of place, but he's going to live a life of royalty here, all right? So let's go grab Sir Camelot, and then hopefully next time I see y'all, he's back here at the house. All right, we made it back to Sir Camelot. I kind of just had him in this hole for a little bit, but now we got to make the few thousand block journey back that way. So, you ready, bud? Let's do this. All right, so I made it back home with Sir Camelot, and I actually have a name tag right here for him. So, let's get this name tag on him, and he will be officially crowned Sir Camelot. Bam. Oh, he likes it. I think that was a good noise. That was a good noise. Dang, he's freaking huge. Why are you so tall, man? All right. So for the rest of today's episode, what I want to do is I want to finally finish our nether portal because I've been kind of putting it off for a few episodes. So we're going to work on this. It looks kind of bad right now. It's just a little tunnel. So we'll make it look pretty. And then this will just be a temporary little spot. But we'll make a nice cozy home for our friend Sir Camelot. So we'll probably carve out a little section here, add a little bit of sand, you know, make it look nice. It'll be just temporary. It won't be anything crazy, but we want to make sure he lives royalty his whole life because I did steal him from his family. I stole him from his village. So I would like for him to preferably enjoy living here more than he lived in that village. So let's get started. All right, so I got a little workstation here so we can start working on this nether portal area. But the first thing we gotta do is I want to make this kind of a little more hidden, like a little windy path. So we're gonna drop this down, and then we're gonna slowly curve this around. And I'm thinking I'm gonna make like a question mark shape, so it's gonna come up and go a little to the right, and then back around. So it dips back down, and then we're going to the left down that way. So let's start digging this out. All right, so we got the basic framework here for this nether portal cave. So you can kind of see that question mark shape I was talking about. So it comes straight, curves around this way, and then this is where the nether portal is going to be. I want to make a little bit bigger of a room because I think I was going to add like some lava in this corner or something, and then maybe like some like chains or something. I don't know, just something like kind of dark. And then what we're going to do to make this a little more pretty is we'll probably add a few like leaves in here at the front, and then as we get deeper in, it'll get darker and darker. So we're gonna have a little bit of a gradient here. We'll have stone, then we'll kind of move into the cobblestone, tough, and then we'll get into deep slate over here, so it's nice and dark and kind of gives it like a creepy feel. Because I want it to seem like there's this random cave here. It's nice and you know, just a regular cave, a little lush, got some leaves and stuff. And then as you get deeper and deeper into here, it's a little darker, a little creepier. Not too creepy, but just kind of like, whoa, we found something cool. And then we'll have the portal on this wall. Well, you know, just a few decorations. I might extend this wall one back because I feel like this room is kind of squished. And then I'm probably gonna actually either make the portal 3 wide. I might do that, or just make this tunnel 4 wide. We'll kind of see how it plays out, but we'll push this wall back 1. That way we open this room up a little bit. I was just kind of concerned for like space. Like I think if I go this way a little bit, yeah, that's surface, and that's because we're on like a giant like plateau. So it's not really like we're underground. We're just kind of like the regular like ground level over here, and we're just digging into like the bottom of the hill. So but I'm pretty happy with how this is going to turn out. This is a good framework. I didn't want it to be like visible because I feel like it should be kind of tucked away. I feel like another portal isn't something like, I don't know. It's kind of out of place with this, and like, you know, real life terms. Like this is kind of like a weird mystical thing, and then you just see it from like a regular farm. So I kind of want it to be buried away, tucked away, and hidden, because I feel like that's kind of how another portal should be. Like they're kind of mystical, weird things that you don't really like. In the context of Minecraft, they make sense, but outside of Minecraft, it's like this random portal, you know. So I want to make it a little more interesting, add a little story to it. So let's get started on doing some texturing here. I got plenty of resources. We got all our cobblestone, our deep slate, tough, got a little extra stone, and then this stone cutter here. That way we can make the gradient nice, make a nice little staircase. You don't have to like step up. You don't have to jump while you're going up. And we'll use like slabs and stairs for that. And then we'll work on this gradient here. All right, now the most important part, in my opinion, is done, which is the texturing, and it's pretty difficult work. This gradient, I'm not 100% sure on how I like it, but I'm feeling pretty good about it. It's really just this deep slate part, like creeping into the lighter part. I feel like I need like a middle block. Like I feel like this clashes too much, but I mean, I don't want to smell all of this. I feel like that might have been better, but you know, we'll see. We'll get some more variety in here. I got, let's see, 29 of this deep slate, so I'll texture this a little bit more, but for the most part, it's pretty much done. But I think the other touches will need to go in first before I can really like hone in on the rest of this. But most of it is done, as you can see. We got the general shape of the cave, like add some slabs there and stuff, but for the most part, you know, it's a little square at the front. But I have an idea for that. I was going to make like just a natural cave entrance, and that was not working at all. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna make a little more like, I don't know, like there's gonna be a little structure here. And that will make it a little nicer, I think. I wanted it to be natural, but I just don't think at this scale that it's gonna work naturally. And then we're gonna put in our nether portal here. And then I kind of wanted it to be like raised and you can see all of it. And we'll probably have like a little lava spout coming out right here or something. And then some chains hanging and maybe some redstone so it looks like blood or something, you know, like real spooky vibes. So we'll get started on that. I'm going to start by placing the leaves here, kind of adding to the atmosphere up here. And then we'll get some chains, we'll get some lava, and we'll get the nether portal going. And then we can do some more like finishing touch stuff. So we'll add that and this should pretty much be complete. All right, so our nether portal is fully complete and I'll give y'all a little tour. So first of all, we got this nice little entrance just made out of some oak wood, some spruce, and you can just see from up here. Nothing too crazy. It's actually, I just got it, basically just stole that design for that roof. And then yeah, we just got nice little supports here. And that's our basic entrance. Nothing too fancy. The fanciest thing is I used barrels at the bottom, so it looks a little nicer. And then we got a little archway here just to kind of like signifying you're like entering the cave. I don't know. Looks nice though. And then you come in, we got some leaves, some like overgrowth. I want to add a little bit of moss, but I don't have any right now. I couldn't find it in my chest, so it's probably somewhere in there. I'll add it eventually. But yeah, we got this nice little transition from stone to cobblestone, and then we get into tuff here, and then the leaves stop. And we kind of get into this darker, like creepier area. We got some chains hanging, got some blood, and I want to add just like some like creepier things, probably like a potted plant with like crimson root or something. But that's all stuff that like, you know, I can do later and stuff. But this is it. This is look really cool. Just a basic portal. It's not like super fancy, but I do really like how this turned out. Kind of fitting that the enchanting room, which is like just above us, like right there, I think. But it fits in with that kind of vibe where it's like this random cave and you just kind of found it and there's some like magical item there. So I really liked how this turned out. And yeah, I wanted to keep this darker since it's meant to be a little creepier, scarier. We just got the lava as our light source. And then as you come up here, there's little lanterns and stuff. But it looks really nice. And there's actually a little trick I did. I wanted this to be even or odd so I could have a middle, but actually our nether portal is even. So it kind of is like, it's kind of a little trick. We got a 3 wide entrance and then it kind of like makes its way into a 4 wide entrance there. So it doesn't really seem off, but it actually is because of this curve. So that organic shape allows me to get this 2 wide middle here and then this 1 block wide middle here, which I'm really glad I was able to do that because I didn't want this to be too wide. I just didn't think it would look right. And yeah, I'm really happy with how this turned out. But now we gotta clean up this mess and maybe like put some grass back. I think it's fine though. And then make a little pathway and just carve out a little temporary house for Sir Camelot here. And then our episode will be done. So it'll be kind of similar. We'll have a little overhang, a little jut out. And then we'll have a little cave, kind of like our stables over there for Sir Camelot. So let's get started on that. All right, so the first thing I'm going to do is clear out a little area in here. Hopefully we don't run into our nether portal room. Otherwise that's not gonna be good. You know, we don't want that happening. But we'll just kind of clear this out a little bit. All right, so it isn't huge, but I think this will be a large enough space for our buddy Sir Camelot. So we'll light this up a little bit. And then what I'm going to do is add a little bit of sand in here. Because, you know, he's from the desert. We don't want to make him think he's like, you know, away from home. We want to have a nice little home there. Make him feel comfortable. And then we'll gradient it out with a little bit of packed mud and rooted dirt here in a second. And then we'll work on these walls, which I'm thinking, I'm not 100% sure what I want to do with the walls, but I'm thinking it'll probably have to do with sandstone And we'll just kind of have some nice details here on the walls. Now we got the floor texturized. So we got our coarse dirt here, rooted dirt, packed mud, and then it goes into sand. And then I also got a little bit of sandstone in here to break it up. But the next thing we got to do is make our sandstone walls. So what I'm thinking I'm going to do is, oh, I need to grab my sandstone first. I want to have like indentations in the wall. So first of all, we'll knock this wall out. All right, so I got a little bit of chiseled sandstone here. Place these on the corners, and then we'll place this on the bottom. Nice little like texture there. And then we'll build up the walls with sandstone. And then behind it, I'm thinking maybe we put some sand like that, and just have like a nice little, you know, texture there. Maybe something a little different. Like that. That looks nice. And then maybe we could have like a little flower pot here with a cactus. I kind of like that, actually. I think I'll do that on each wall, or maybe this one will be special and these will just be kind of a little simpler. Maybe we'll just have like another, you know, sandstone block there. So we'll do that on these walls, and then we'll get sorted on the roof and our little entrance. All right, so I got Sir Camelot's little abode here finished. Nothing too fancy, but I really liked how this turned out. I used that same design that we used on the cave entrance, or the nether portal entrance over here. And I'm really liking how this turned out. I really like this roof design. I don't know why I've just started using it all of a sudden, but yeah, I think it looks really nice. Yeah, and so we'll have our camel come in here, Sir Camelot. Just a nice little reminder of the desert. It's got some water, some hay bales, cactus, but one that he can't hurt himself on, so that's nice. And yeah, I'm actually gonna have to break this, I think, so he can get in. But we'll move him on over there, and then that's kind of all I have planned for this episode. And actually, before I forget to mention it, I actually did die to one of these iron golems up here. I was trying to clear out the villagers. Oh, my trapdoor is mixed up there. Yeah, I was trying to clear the villagers and the iron golems. I don't know where they keep coming from. I swear, I don't know where that guy came from. This guy, they just keep coming out of nowhere. This guy too, like I kind of need to just get rid of them because they're getting quite annoying at this point. But I did die, unfortunately, so that's why I'm at 7 levels. But it's all right. I don't really need like too many enchants. I started enchanting like my pickaxe. My other one broke, but I enchanted it too. And yeah, it was just makes it easier to build this stuff. But we got our pathway here, and we got a nice little greenery around here. But yeah, I think he should really like this place. And is it tall enough? Oh, shoot. Hopefully. I mean, I don't really need it to be like he can walk in and out. I don't need to ride him in here or out there. But yeah. Oh yeah, it's a perfect height. Oh, and he's laying down. He likes it. He likes it. Okay, that is perfect. I'm glad you like it, Sir Camelot. You got your water here. You got your hay bales. A nice little outdoor area. It's quite a nice spot for Mr. Sir Camelot. But yeah, I don't really have any other plans for today's episode. Did a lot. We did exploring. Got our nether portal all set up. I know I've been saying that for like multiple episodes now, but I'm really loving how this turned out. And I actually added some like vines and some plants in here just to make it look a little creepier. And yeah, I really like how the vines add some atmosphere and some color. Same with these mushrooms and whatever you want to call that. But yeah, I really love how this nether portal came out. I think this might be my favorite nether portal I've ever designed. Because normally I just end up like putting it in a wall somewhere and not really doing much. But this one's got a nice spot, nice little entrance, a little story to it. It's a little creepy. And then it kind of matches with our other cave up there with the enchanting table. And I really like how Sir Camelot's little house turned out here. It's nothing too crazy, but I really just like that it's kind of like a little reminder of home for him. Wait. He can climb fences. What? Oh my god. He can just walk. Wait. Oh my gosh. Well, I'm gonna need a different solution to contain him. Because otherwise he's just gonna walk out of here every time. Look at this. What is that? I know you have long legs, sir, but come on. You shall stay here. Okay. Well, before I end the episode, I gotta fix this because this is gonna annoy me. And that should stop him from exiting. Sweet, okay. It's kind of in the way, you know, but all you have to do is just open that up and then he can get out. Okay, that works for me. This isn't gonna be his permanent home, so I guess that works temporarily. But that's kind of annoying that he can't come out here because he can just walk over all of these fences. Oh my god, Sir Camelot, you are causing issues. Oh my god. Before I forget, we got to build a custom tree. I've built one in every episode and I'm not going to stop now. So I think I'm just going to build like a small little oak tree right here. And then that's all for this episode. All right, so our little custom tree is done here. Nothing special. I've basically done this with all my other trees, just real small, nice little trunk, branches, leaves. It always ends up taking longer than I think, but we got to keep the streak alive. I can't not build a custom tree in every episode. So we got that done just at the nick of time. I was about to end the episode and then where's our custom tree? Our streak dies. So you guys got to keep me accountable too. If I mess up, then I'll build some like extra custom trees in the next episode if I end up messing up, you know? Anyways, I appreciate y'all making it to the end of the video. If you liked this video, make sure to leave a like, and I hope y'all have a good rest of your day. Peace.